Okay, today guys we're going to talk about connotation and denotation. So connotation and denotation is very important when you're writing and choosing the correct word to convey your message to the reader. So let me start by reading to you the definition of connotation and denotation. So first of all, I'll start with denotation. So denotation is the precise, literal definition of a word that might be found in a dictionary. So denotation is pretty clear-cut. It's just the dictionary definition of a word. Connotation, on the other hand, refers to the wide array of positive and negative associations that most words naturally carry with them. So connotation can differ from person to person based on the experience that a person has had in the past, or where they have lived, or even the time period that you've lived in. So connotation of a word could be either positive or negative. Please watch this video. There's a link here that says video. Click on it, and there's a really good video on examples of connotation and denotation. Okay, then we are in our resources slide, and it's on slide 23, and we'll do this together. Okay, well, let's do the examples together. So number 1 says, a word's connotation is A, the emotion it evokes, B, its definition, C, its phonetic spelling, or is it D, the number of syllables it has? So looking at our definition of connotation, we know that it has nothing to do with phonetic spelling or with the number of syllables it has. So it has to be either A or B. And we know that by looking at the definition of denotation, it says denotation is the literal definition of a word, and that's here. So connotation must be A, the emotion it evokes. Okay. Number 2, a word's denotation is A, the emotion it evokes, B, its phonetic spelling, C, its definition, or D, the number of syllables it has. And we just answered the same question in a roundabout way in number 1. So we know that number 2 is, the answer is C, its definition. Number 3, which word has a similar denotation as the word expensive? So denotation is the dictionary definition. So which word has a similar definition as the word expensive? Is it A, cheap, B, costly, C, economical, or D, reasonable? And by looking at these words, it would be B, costly. Number 4, which word has the most positive connotation? Okay, so implied meaning. Which of these 4 words has the most positive implied meaning or connotation? A, scrawny, B, skinny, C, slender, D, thin. And looking at these 4 words, the correct answer would be C, slender. Okay, so that was in your resource slide. Let's go to your assignment slide. And your assignment slides for connotation and denotation are on slides 13, 14, and 15. Okay, and you're going to do the same things on these slides. So number 1, which word has a similar denotation as the word odor? So dictionary definition. Is it A, unscented, B, deodorant, C, perfume, D, smell? Number 2, which word has a similar denotation as the word young? Okay, so again, dictionary definition, denotation. For young, is it A, old, B, decrepit, C, youthful, or D, inferior? Number 3, Which word has a similar denotation as the word focus? Is it A, scatter, B, attract, C, divide, or D, concentrate? Okay, going on. Number 4, which word has a similar denotation as the word delicate? A, strong, B, slight, C, tough, D, fragile. Number 5, which word has a similar denotation as the word teacher? A, student, B, instructor, C, tutor, D, coach. Okay, going on to number 6, we're going to switch gears and look at connotation now. So you remember connotation is the wide array of positive and negative associations or implied meanings that most words carry with them. So let's go to number 6. Which word has the most positive connotation or implied meaning? A, pleasant, B, attractive, C, cute, D, beautiful. 7. Which word has the most positive connotation? A, home, B, house, C, shack, D, building. Number 8. Which word has the most positive connotation? A, frown, B, smirk, C, sneer, D, grin. Okay, number 9. Which word has the most positive connotation? A, small, B, tiny, C, petite, D, short. 10. Which word or words in the set have a positive connotation? Okay, so look at these words together. Is it argue, bicker, debate? So which word or words have the most positive connotation? Is it A, argue, B, bicker, C, debate, or D, all of the words have a positive connotation? Number 11, which word or words in the set have a positive connotation? And the words we're looking at, club, gang, or clique. So is it A, club, B, clique, C, gang, or D, all the words have a positive connotation? Number 12, which word or words in the set have a positive connotation? Nosy, curious, snoopy. A, nosy, B, snoopy, C, curious, or D, all the words have a positive connotation. Okay, and that is it for the slides that you need to complete. Again, they're on slides 13, 14, and 15 in your assignment slides. Thank you very much.